Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakodash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to Yakin, bringing up this word in diligence and truth. Right. I want to start off in the book of Isaiah 13:4, and it reads, "The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai of hosts, muster the host of the battle." Right, we ultimately understand that it's the Lord's doing as to why these nations, are fighting and bombing one another, man. As the scripture speaks about, these are the wars and rumors of wars in which we're hearing, which also shows us that the end is nigh, man. The Lord is going to soon allow Yahweh Shai to return, and also, the weapons of the Lord's indignation, which are the nukes, the missiles, are going to burn down Babylon, man. But before that, certain prophecies that still have to come to pass. Nevertheless, this is from RT, and it reads, U.S. offering Israel compensation for partially sparing Iran. So here it is, they're trying to compensate them for not going full-fledged, man. Meanwhile, they're telling you individuals that were affected in the hurricanes, you only getting $750, while they're giving Ukraine, while they're giving Israel billions to trillions of dollars every month, man. Right? It says the country has so far rejected Washington's call not to attack Iranian oil and nuclear facilities. Right? And the U.S. don't want to get involved because, once the U.S. get involved, now Russia, the big dog, full war set out, man. Right? Because right now it's like a proxy in a sense, because these two countries, speaking of Israel, uses America as protection, man. And the scriptures speak about the least of the flock drawing them out. And I'm gonna grab that. It says the U.S. is reportedly asking Israel to refrain from hitting certain targets in its expected reprisal for last week's missile strike by Iran. Right? And Iran told them, this is gonna be our final warning, basically, which Iran keep on playing, but we understand this due to prophecy's sake. Nevertheless, they've been getting hit by Israel, time after time after time, man. And then they finally strike back and let them know, leave us the fuck alone, man. But Netanyahu, and this is what the Satan-nahu, what the devil done. France came out and basically said that they're not going to, be on the side of Israel in terms of helping defend and fight for them. And what did Satan-nahu do? This dude bombed them immediately as they said they aren't going to help fight for him. He bombed them. He bombed France. Literally after they gave that statement saying, we won't help defend you, they just bombed them. So it shows that Esau, and that's Amalek, by the way, how reckless they are, man. They don't care about anything or anybody. Here it is, they're bombing schools with children filled in them. They're bombing hospitals, with the sick and the elderly in them. All the places in which just regular civilians are at, man. Because they don't care. They want to see bloodshed, man. And that's why the scriptures speak about how the land is going to be cleansed with the blood of him that shed it. It says Tehran, which is the capital of Israel, fired over 180 ballistic missiles at targets in Israel last Tuesday, calling the barrage its reaction to the assassinations of Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh and Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. Israel Prime Minister Satan-nahu called the Iranian move a big mistake. American officials are offering Israel a compensation package. So here they are, they're rewarding them for not causing full war, man. For refraining from attacks on specific locations in Iran. Meanwhile, you're starving. Your check ain't stretching. Your kids are suffering. Here, they're worried about everywhere else except home. And the people still ain't that mad yet, which we understand is gonna get there. And when we go into the book of Job, was it 20 and 22? It speaks about The hands of the wicked shall come upon them. But that word wicked goes into the word aimal in the Hebrew, which means the workers, right, or the laborers, right? These people are going to start rioting in the streets, not regarding their government officials, their kings or princes, as the scripture says in the book of 2nd Esdras, right? But it says the payoff would include diplomatic protection and more weapons. So here it is. You're going to arm up the same nation that's going around causing havoc throughout the earth and give them more weapons. Oops. Let me see. I'm going into Ezekiel 38. That's like it. Jeremiah 50. Let's see. It is Jeremiah 49 and 20. It says, therefore hear the counsel of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, that he that hath taken against Edom and his purposes, that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make them their habitations desolate with them. Right? So here it is. Israel is going to ultimately, get America in a position of a full-blown out war. And that's because Israel looks at America as the muscle, as the top dog on the block due to their nuclear capabilities, man. Their army, their ability to have a strong military, right? As a matter of fact, there was another precept. Yeah, right here. This is this Sirach 8 and 15. Travel not by the way with a bold fellow, right? And that's what Israel is unto the U.S. Because they're kamikaze in it and telling America to come along. Because ultimately the elites, the global elites, they run, the show at the moment. And what they're doing is they're using America as a shield, and they got a bomb strapped to, Israel has a bomb strapped to themselves, and basically telling America, hey, you moving when I'm moving. You don't got no choice. If I go in there head first, hey, you're coming with me. So the scripture is saying, travel not by the way with a bold fellow, but that's the relationship Israel and America has together. It says, lest he become grievous unto thee, right? Hey, because ultimately America is going to get a thermal nuked, man. It says, for he will do according to his own will. And that's what you see Netanyahu doing, moving completely reckless. And thou shalt perish with him through his folly. And that's exactly what's going to happen. America is going to go down with that place. Hey, because Israel is going to be touched as well. It's going to be touched by a bunch of nukes. The scriptures say, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows. Now, that's speaking of America. Hey, but we understand these countries are going to also have their nukes pointed at Israel, man. And it's going to happen. So just a quick lesson before the plantation. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakodash. And double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to you, Akim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.